For this tutorial, you're going to need Adobe Photoshop and ImageReady CS2. Okay, so in this tutorial, I'm going to try to teach you how to do glitter text in the easiest way and the least amount of steps possible. Okay, so we're going to start off by making a new document. For this tutorial, we're going to use 400 by 400. We're going to then decide our text and its font, size, and color. For this tutorial, I'm going to be using Arial Black for a font size of 60 and the color black. You're going to type what you want to do. For this tutorial, we're going to make hello. Just going to move it over so it's centered. Then what you're going to do is you're going to select the text. You're going to do this by hitting Control and clicking on the text box. And then in order to add the glitter, you have to make an outline. So what we're going to do is we're going to do Select, Modify, and we're going to expand it. For this tutorial, I'm going to expand it by 5 pixels. Now what we have to do is we have to add color for the glitter. So we're going to make a new layer and we're going to drag it below the hello. And we're going to add the color. For this tutorial, I'm going to make the glitter color gray. Now to add the color, we're just going to use the paint bucket tool and we're going to click on there. See there, we have an outline, a nice gray outline. Now what we're going to do is we have to create layers for each set of glitter. For this one, we're going to make 3, so you're just going to duplicate it. Now, in order to add the glitter, we're going to go to Filter, we're going to do Noise, we're going to hit Add Noise. Now, we're going to start this for the tutorial at 14%. Each layer is going to go up by a percentage. I'm going to click on the next layer. I'm going to do the same thing. For this tutorial, I'm going to make the percentage increase by 1 each time. Okay, so as you can see, each layer has a different glitter, and it should raise from 14 to 16. Now what we're going to do is we're going to crop the area around our text. You can decide how much area around it you want. I'm going to crop it. And we're going to remove the white background. This makes for it to be transparent. Now what we're going to do is to add the animation for the glitter, we have to use ImageReady. You can either get into ImageReady by clicking this icon, or you can use the keyboard shortcuts of Control-Shift-M. Now that you have ImageReady open, what we're going to do is we're going to create an animation layer for each of our existing layers for the glitter. If you don't have either of these boxes open, you go to Windows and you make sure that Animation and Layers are clicked. Now we're going to create a new layer by hitting this icon. And we need 3, 1 for each layer. For the first one, you have to make sure that each of the animation layers coincide with one of these layers. So the first one is going to be layer 1, because you need it to go from the least percentage of noise to the highest. And you just do that for each one. Now you test your glitter by playing. You can change the speed to whatever you want. For this one, I'm just going to leave it with a no delay. Now when it comes to saving, you have to make sure that you have the Optimize box open. If you don't, you go to Windows and you make sure that Optimize is clicked. You're going to hit Custom and 256 so that the most amount of colors can be used. You can change the settings in order to get a different look for each of your texts, but for the basics we're going to keep it like this. Now when you save it, you're going to go to File and you're going to do Save Optimize As, so that it will use the optimized settings. You have to use the optimized settings in order to save it in the GIF format. Then you're just going to save it as whatever you want. Here I'm going to do Hello Glitter. And then you're finished. You can open up your glitter wherever you put it and you'll be able to view it.